Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running. Priol gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get away here? It's Raul! And he thumps it clear. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Now he's off and running. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo opts to play it back. Mbappe. Here's Cannavaro. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cannavaro gets across and deals with it. Platini. Alaba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Donatoni. Stojkovic, and that is expertly dealt with. Vardiol gets good distance on it. Still goalless. Platini. Messi, Adriano, Raul, could move up a gear here. Burn kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Donatoni. This is De Jong. And here's Raul. Donatoni. Oh, that's nice. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Platini really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Jong is the team's great visionary. Mbappe, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well cleared. Mbappe. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's heaved it away. Oh, they can break here. He's found a way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Malaysia are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. And Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Platini.
There will be 1 minute
added
time.
Raul. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Platini does really well to win the ball there. Khan catches it safely. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Platini ready to try one. He's having a go. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Corner number 2 then. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Alaba. Shot could be on. Raul. That's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. De Jong. Messi has found the net here, of course. And it's Seedorf. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong. Moved on forwards. Oh, what has happened here? He has found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Yeah. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
71,898.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Malaysia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Malaysia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
70 minutes is number 11.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Platini. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldo chasing after it. And they win it back again. And he skips past his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get rid.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Malaysia looking to pass their way through. It's Adriano! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
After
He has given that the lot. Bang.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Adriano. Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Malaysia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Adriano. Vieira. Real chance! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4 added minutes has been
Pass is
indicated.
intercepted. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Azar. And he cuts out the supply. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pinches it off him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest
What are
travel
your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good taken. Donadoni! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Good ball over the top. No, that's overhit. Oh, good-looking ball. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Adriano! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Platini.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Messi is flagged offside. Byrne makes the interception. Donadoni. He can get that clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Van Basten. Platini. He's got away. Header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Vieira. Adriano. Messi. He's tried one! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Platini gets it away. And they've got rid. That's a throw. De Bruyne calmly anticipates. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Malaysia take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Koulibaly promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, played through for the wide man, and he's managed to get free. Van Basten proves just a little bit too strong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Hazard. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. And he's gone backward here. And it's Vieira. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alaba. Lovely feet. Seedorf. Van Basten. Platini, who does have an assist to his name. Platini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard. Plays it in low. Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the header.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adriano. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Van Basten. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimmich, Platini, Van Basten. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Byrne gets it clear. Adriano does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Chips it through. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Malaysia are looking to play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a sharp pass. Donatoni. Schmeichel catches it safely. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And it's Azar. Well, played right into his path. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Match was 72,306.
Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adriano, and they can counter here. And that's not going to reach. Byrne gets over and intercepts. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Platini. Platini takes control of it and he's on the move. That has been cut short. So what can they make of this? Donatoni. Mbappe. Messi gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Vieira. He's through here. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Tries a shot! And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hazard. He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hazard has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Neymar. Substitution.
Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Malaysia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Taking place.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Short changes him with that pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice sequence of passes this. Let's a look and place it forward. Serginho. Mbappe. Now he's off and running. And it's Lampard. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Van Basten. Only partially clear.
3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Adriano. Here's Felt. Hits one! Loose this time, surely! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reaction.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
Well,
Oh, they could be caught out here. Nice interception, well timed.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lampard. And here's Mbappe. Donatoni. Donatoni! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. De Jong. And here's Lampard. De Jong! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guardiola. Van Basten chasing after it. And it's Van Basten. Oh, it's Van Basten. And he's in on goal. He gets big. And it's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Now there's a fine ball. He's tried one. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Messi. Szoboszlai. Air Force Club are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Now he's off and running. And he's intervened well there. He's in a good position. Haaland! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Air Force Club has the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland, and here's Messi. Platini. He's through here. Van Basten. Van Basten finds himself offside. Showing great feet there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Al Nassr upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, again, there's no way through. Nedved, and here's Hullet. Looking for the runner. And no, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred. De Jong spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Haaland! Haaland! He can get that clear. Platini. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Please make
and
sure
that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
From the regional police department.
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Air Force Club come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cleared away. Air Force Club disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Donadoni, who does have an assist to his name. Lampard. Hullet might just make this. Platini. Mbappe. Livakovic can claim that. Platini. Van Basten. No, he's overshot the green. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Real chance! And that was very necessary. Big chance! That's another chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Messi looks for the finish. And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Gullit. Oh, not quite.
Al Nassr are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a risk.
Chance! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Al Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Another throw-in. And now they can clear their lines. He's got away. Soboslai. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. De Jong gets good distance on it. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
To replace him is number 27, Serginho.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. That's really well cleared. Into the last quarter of an hour. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Al Nassr merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Van Basten. Promising cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's out for a goal kick. De Jong gathers from the goal kick. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a sharp pass. Bentancur. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Taken back almost at once. Long ball looking to counter. Rummenigge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's Van Basten. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mbappe! He's cut it out. And he thumps it clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Alaba carries the ball down the right. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Nedved. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's good defensive concentration.
And here's Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
Hello
So
everybody.
we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Mbappe first in line. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Messi steps up for his penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Air Force Club are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Air Force Club with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off. And he's put them 2 in front. Al Nassr can't afford to miss another one.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This to double their advantage. And that doubles their lead. Al Nassr must score here to stay in it. Sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. That's won it! Air Force Club have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's down to business here. Rummenigge. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Rummenigge. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Al Nassr certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Tries to dink it in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In with a header! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Donatoni. Lovely bit of skill.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
He's got full. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. First quarter of an hour gone, and he was quick to react. Nedved. Oh, this is a very good run. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's there to get it away. Just eases him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Platini looks to get on the end of this. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Haaland. Haaland has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. Nedved,
Can he put it away? Goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Manchester United have it back and can go again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cleared without hesitation. Platini. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rummenigge with a beautifully timed run. Nicely aimed pass. And he thumps it clear. Defending was strong and firm. Vardiol going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Szoboszlai. Oh, important interception. Szoboszlai. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Rummenigge. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Adams cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got the shot away! That'll be a throw. They're urging him to shoot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a look and place it forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lampard. Cantona. Donatoni. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Soboslai. That's good play. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. In for a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Played out towards the right wing. Cantona proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good effort from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Donatoni, dink through. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Al Nassr upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Aims beyond the defence. Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a good run down the left. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 18,
And it's Nedved. Alaba does
Number
really well
10,
to win the ball there.
Messi.
Nedved
Number
really
17,
struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to
Coming on
negate
the
his
field,
influence, and it looks
number
like
11,
whatever it takes.
Bullet. Number 23, Owen.
Adams.
Number 4, Palmer. Number 21,
Concentration levels are very
Pedri.
good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Platini, who's set up one goal so far. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Hullet. There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Al Nassr get their fourth corner. Climbs up big! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Al Nassr take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal!
Substitution in progress.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Platini.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And now they can clear their lines. And he's managed to get rid. 5 minutes to add. Mbappe! Oh, great play! Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's gone for goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort
Just a quick
unrewarded.
announcement. We would like to inform you that
So what do you take
CCTV
away
is
from it
now
all,
in
Jim?
operation
Look,
for your
Peter, a
safety.
strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.